time to get into this. That is if it's going to load. Might already need to restart it. First, let me just do a quick reboot. $80 minutes apparently. Playing for the first time, but have been playing 80 minutes. Little do you guys know that I was waiting 80 minutes. I was nervous. I'm scared. Well, welcome. Welcome to the first day of Hogwarts Legacy. In this stream slash video, depending on when you are seeing this, we're going to play through this for the first time. I feel like this is going to be a really good experience. I really like that it's an open world game, and I'm really excited for it. It's not loading again. I wonder if anyone else has had this problem. Oh, there we go. Pairing shaders. My main concern slash worry, I guess, is the fact I'm hoping it's not buggy. I'm really hoping it's not buggy. Menu reader.
Press spacebar to toggle.
I don't need that. Spellcast mode. Audio seems fine to me at the moment. That should be okay. I'm actually going to use my keyboard. Terms of service. I'm pretty sure it's copy and paste of all their stuff. Okay, claim your rewards. Link your Harry Potter Club and account to customize your game and unlock exclusive rewards. Brings your Wizardry World identifying, including wand and house, into Hogwarts Legacy. Okay. For this video, we're just going to go ahead and skip. Don't want to bore you with that. I guess I'm gonna continue. Hogwarts Legacy supports and uses an autosave feature. Okay. Okay. Put it to about there. That's good. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Oh, look at that, 5th year. Term begins on September the 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected here and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, Due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elzar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of the term feast and sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Head Mistress. Oh, Mistress, okay. Interesting. Okay. Interesting selection. Okay. Just for this video alone, we're gonna start with a male. Face, I'm not really that fussed on appearance, really. Should we have the Harry Potter glasses? Not sure. I kind of like no glasses. The haircut's pretty good. Yes, maybe we could change the hair color a bit. Look like Ron 2.0 over here. Don't need any of that. Eyebrows. Again, I'm not too fast. Voice 1. Alice?
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Okay.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
That's a little scary. What a male.
A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could... That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Okay. Name your character. Let's just go with my first name, Ryan, and obviously for security reasons we'll change up the last name. No, Ryan. Ryan Johnson. Witch or wizard. I like the idea of a wizard. Alright, here we go. First glance at the game.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me.
So I haven't even got my own wand yet. It's just second hand.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Okay. A little weird. all. First glance on the game, not too bad. Looks pretty interesting. I'm excited. Kind of wish we arrived on the train.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your
Summer,
traveling
man.
companion?
How you doing?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as
Oh,
the
that's
other
why
5th years
the
will have been
train.
honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Sick, how are you?
Have you seen this?
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. It's not good at all, man. I'm good.
I have.
I'm really good.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
I'm really keen on playing
Although I've
this.
yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities.
Heard some really
Before
good
I
things
could
about
respond,
it. So.
I received this.
Oh, what's that?
It was the last thing
Scroll.
she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
But she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait.
Because you're getting off your meds.
We did.
Oh, shit. Oh, so that's what's flying the carriage. That's a pretty fucking epic scene.
The key!
Okay.
Give me your hand!
I hope I can learn that spell, whatever the fuck he was.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Interesting. This is like your typical health potion.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
So we're
I
here
think
for
better,
a
sir,
reason.
if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Love your name, lol. Oh, did you see it? I thought I'd... Oh. Damn.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
So,
By the way,
those
if you
roots-
hear it crunchy,
The
I'm
portkey
just
was meant
eating
to
my
lead us there.
lunch.
I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
He's pretty persistent about finding whatever's
Mind your step.
the...
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us
Professor
here?
Fig and I have travelled
good
by a
question.
portkey to a remote... Oh yeah,
Miriam
basically what I
spent
just said.
years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Okay. So like a dark magic.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir,
Did not
why
get
was
too
your
far
wife
ahead.
searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is
Hey,
the
what is
one
this?
who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here.
It's like a
It
black
appears
ice.
to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Oh,
Focus on the center. Excellent!
so middle to select a target. Must already be facing enemies.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Oh, that's awesome. Doesn't look like you've got any magicka either. So like, you can just keep fucking spamming it.
Ah, up there.
Ah, right, Professor. Go left or right?
We're close now. It's just ahead.
I don't think I see that. He's like, oh, it's close. I can feel it in the wind.
Steady yourself.
Guess what, Professor? If you open your eyes, you might be able to see. Oh, what? Fuck yeah. I want to go to Hogwarts. I want to load
Almost
spells.
there.
Shit. This is bloody epic.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason.
Bet you it's to
Let's
do
have
with
a
this.
look around for anything that seems out of place.
Alright, Professor. What? Ah, damn. Just shows you straight to the objective.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
So what?
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Alright. Found the way.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
That
What's
one
this?
looks a little bit freaky.
Professor Fig!
It's me. Shy. Oh, Professor.
How odd. Why would someone have
Game
conjured
looks
that
amazing.
enchanted
Bloody oath.
stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
What?
Godric's heart.
Guess we just teleported
Where
somewhere.
are we?
I don't believe it.
Wow. Man, sounds like me. He's a
Hello?
goblin. He's reaching. Man is tired. The security in this place is great.
Be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
What?
Precisely.
The key?
Ah, so that's the key.
Portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
The key for the vault. Makes sense.
This way, then.
Stay close.
That's pretty cool.
After you.
Sure. You can sit on my lap if you want, Goblin.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Oh, damn.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
Oh, water.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago.
Oh, we got
To
the
reside
bottom.
in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Yeah, well, time to eat my lunch, I guess. Well, that was quick.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
He's a bit crabby.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
So why does he watch it?
Here we are.
That's actually really cool. Straight away you can hear things.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
That's why he was so keen to take us.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure.
Wow.
Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
What? Oh, jeez. Have to be bloody quick. Oh, awesome.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try...
Funny how they're already looking that way. But
A door.
Well, that's a
Okay.
start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test? Revelio.
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
okay. That's something I don't completely understand, is that it's a port key. Obviously, ports teleports you somewhere else, and that just ports
see
you
something
somewhere
up
else.
ahead.
But he still thinks we're
What
in
is it?
Gringotts.
That glow again, but on the floor.
Oh, jeez.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay. Awesome. I know Lumos now. Tap one.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Well, that was a pretty easy puzzle. Oh, wow. Oh, hell no.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Dissecto! Levioso!
Oh, damn. Go, Professor.
Repulso! Levioso!
Oh,
Protego! Expulso! Confringo!
oh. Shit.
Dissecto! Levioso! Protego! Confringo! Repulso! Expulso! Dissecto! Repulso! Expulso! Levioso!
Man, this is an epic fight.
Defendo! Dissecto! Confringo! Lumos! Stay close!
How close do you want me to get, Professor?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Lumos, where am I supposed to go? What's happening?
Professor?
Wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Found the chest. Assuming we just go this way now. Oh, there's another chest. Glad it's quick accessing. Like, it's pretty fast. Okay.
Ah, that's
Another
where
one.
they're leading me. Glowy tower.
Another fight,
Lumos.
apparently. Oh.
Revelio.
Revelio.
I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
That one's aligned. That one's aligned. What's this? Okay. Ah, so I gotta be right here.
It seems I have no choice. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Oh, fuck. Hey, you don't know me. I'm the wizard, mate. How cute. Okay. With a stupefier. Interesting.
Stupid one. Stupid one.
combat. So that stuns the enemy stupid one. Awesome. That was fucking epic.
Lumos.
So I gotta follow it again, I guess. What is that? Oh, they're just supposed. What is this? It's like almost a tree or something. Okay. The doorway. I love how we're just giving up on Professor Fig. Well, before we obviously do what we need to do, let's have a look around. Loot these chests. Never know when you're gonna need the cash, you know. What is this? It's like a magic potion. Either that or a big ass earring.
There you are.
There's Fig.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Ah, that's what it is. Pensive.
I wonder...
There's a memory. You just jump straight to it.
Follow my lead.
Something like Dumbledore. The guy that built this place. Oh, it's the Ministry, I reckon.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
Okay.
We've done all that we can.
So this is like a room of knowledge.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Rainrock.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you
So
Well,
the enemy
perhaps
of
your
this
young
is a
friend
goblin.
here will be more
Interesting. Oh shit. Okay.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
This is Hogwarts.
It seems those who set up the Pensive, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
So we're at Hogwarts. We're in the forest. Fuck yeah. Wow. Keen, loving this. I'm glad, bro. I'm fucking loving it too.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more.
Wow.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I think that will better wrap it up. Right. Okay, wait. Got one more guy. Ryan Johnson.
Phineas, Nigellus. Black.
This is a
Prepare yourself
headmaster?
to meet the headmaster.
Interesting.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Interesting choice of headmaster. I was really hoping that he would have went for like some Dumbledore figure. But these
Professor
are
Weasley,
different
one
times
more to be sorted.
where a Weasley
Welcome. You're just
is one
in
of the
time.
teachers.
Have a seat.
Gryffindor! I wonder if you get to choose your house.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Courage. Daring. Curiosity. Loyalty. Or ambition. I like curiosity or ambition. I'm gonna go
A
curiosity.
desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
I feel like that's
You're
me.
clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
So they're different houses? So I'm happy to be in Ravenclaw. I don't know the difference. So. Yet.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
I thought there was Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, and maybe it's Ravenclaw.
Oh, and one more thing. Due
thought-
to the
yeah, I thought they
unfortunate
were
injury
great.
on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh, damn. Not Quidditch.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic
Jesus.
futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Bit aggressive.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Oh, we got a common room? Obviously,
As I
but
was saying, I'm Professor Weasley.
so
Pleased to
cool.
meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common
That's
room.
right, she's
Right
headmistress.
this way. quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
Oh, you have
This
no
is
idea,
the
Professor.
entrance to the Ravenclaw Common Room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Confounded. That makes
Who
sense.
lived
It's very
longer?
witty.
The ghost? Or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Okay, that's the password.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
This is beautiful. Wow. Okay. Guess I finally get to move now.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Heading to the common room, apparently. The pictures move. It's pretty cool. Wonder if I can. I'm assuming I'm going up.
This should
Oh,
be
jeez.
interesting.
Who are you? Everett.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb.
A dung bomb?
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to
Looking
start.
forward to my
Good.
next day.
Glad to hear it.
My first day.
Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
How could they not, mate? It was clearly you.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts.
Not right either.
What is she looking at? I'm hoping these aren't one of
I
them
want him
plants
to be in
that
the
screw.
perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see.
I don't.
Pleased to meet you.
I have a thing for
I'm
fake
Samantha.
plants.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Yeah, he really is quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Okay. Well, nice
It was
talking
nice
to
to
you.
meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Fire Amit. Yeah. What are
That's
you doing,
just
Amit?
brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Sure, why not?
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my
find
schedule.
The
Sounds
stars
interesting.
amazing.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
I'll be seeing
Hey
you
there,
too, mate.
New Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Okay. Better get to Miss Weasley. Oh.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
True.
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Your owls.
Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh, wow. They really want us to be successful.
Here you are.
What is this? Wow.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You
That's
will be
really
wise
cool.
to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I love how it disappears.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic.
I thought she couldn't go through the door.
Educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio.
And then she's the little goblin.
I certainly
Vision.
would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust
Oh, mate,
and
I
see
just
what
did.
details the field guide can provide?
Collect. This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Okay. I got some XP. Challenge done. Okay, so field guides are the only way to acquire XP. Interesting. This is your wizarding level XP and power. This is field guides. Must be coming from the challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
I'm really liking this. It's pretty epic.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Ah, so I gotta keep following her apparently.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Oh, this is fucking cool. Select the grand staircase. Alright. So these are like waypoints. Represents a room you've discovered, including your own house common room. The grey are undiscovered. Okay. Select the library. Next to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked this one for you. Alright. This is awesome.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Yeah, Central Hall.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our
Okay.
King's Cross station,
Wow.
so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Wow.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay.
Thank you,
I don't
Professor
need to
Weasley.
know about them.
A
I'll
lot
learn
to
about them on the
absorb
way.
on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for
Outside
you
class.
outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
That's awesome.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
You did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
Okay.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I do, but don't want to lie to her. If Fig hasn't told her everything, then
We did
I'll
take a
tell
bit
her.
of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
Well, they
and
don't
we'll
have
see if we
any,
can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
any doubt in using your bloody field map. That's for sure.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you.
Use it.
I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, you did.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels there. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. This resembles main quests. Okay. Interesting. Some quests are locked by spell and other level requirements. In this case, you'll need to be the required level. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments. Okay. So this is Levioso, and this one is Accio. Cool. I'd like to go to the Defense of the Dark Arts, please.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander.
Okay.
He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
The cast compass. Okay, so this just leads you in the right direction. I low-key want to explore, but I also want to learn these.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this. You! It took us 3 days to find your brother, and your mother almost squashed him first. You know how much she hates stuffed meatballs.
Oh, what is this? Oh, it just spins the globe. Okay.
Is that all you've got? Bye.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Oh, wow.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned. starting with something small.
Okay. Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
That's so cool. I hope I get to go first. Oh, cool, I do.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Good. Now, well done.
Let's go. That was really
Very
cool.
good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Good form. I know.
You're good.
Our perspective. Protego.
Oh, so all I had to do was take him off the
Not
platform.
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat.
Oh,
Glad to have the
nice.
opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel
they
is one
must
thing,
achieve it.
but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice
That was all
work.
my work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you
Ready
want
to
to get the
Slytherin.
most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Okay. Seems like there's something above me though. Okay. So there's another like course up above.
I swear it wasn't what you think, my cherub. Your eyes deceived you.
Oh yeah, more stairs here.
Hurry up! Away from me!
Interesting.
Leave me be!
Bro, there's gonna be so much to explore here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Wow.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Okay, so Ronan must talk a lot. Hufflepuff student. Haven't really
Here.
spoken to a Gryffindor yet.
Behind you. There's an open seat here.
Speak of the...
Hello,
Speak of the
I am
devil.
Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
That wasn't
Do you
too funny, Professor.
even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Well.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. So Akio's like
Akio.
cool.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone.
She's
That's
like,
enough of that.
oh no you
Well,
don't.
as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay. Get to do some exploring now. A mode. Cool.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh wow.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the lock. Splendid! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Very good. Happens to the best of us. That's it. Stay focused.
That was easy.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
That's what I gotta do.
Watch this.
Oh, jeez.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Oh, damn.
Be sharp.
No. Oh.
Don't lose your composure.
Let us see this.
I've
There we
lost.
go.
Less.
Accio.
Oh, I should have hit that. Damn. Now, obliviate.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What are we doing? Okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
I'm watching. Oh damn, that's actually pretty good.
Yes!
Accio.
Oh, come on, that's 50.
Excellent control there.
Damn, as if.
Here we go.
We're gonna need you to move, Professor.
Accio.
Whoa! Let's go.
Be sharp.
I ain't losing.
There we go.
It comes down to this. Comes down to this, Ryan Johnson.
Accio.
No!
Not to worry.
No! I overdone it.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Damn. I'm not used to stuff like
Class is
that.
dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Wagadu?
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a
Uganda.
new school in a new country.
Wow.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Okay, everyone knows.
Of course, you can use accurate humans. If
A
you're
word,
so
if
inclined.
you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Yeah, it was...
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Wonder where I'm off to now. Let's check the map. Okay. Weasley after class. Yeah, I better go see her. I know I could probably teleport, but I'm honestly happy exploring. Just a little. So I'm gonna keep going down.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Okay. Not entirely sure where to go now. Sure, I'll figure that out.
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence.
Oh, watch the tile under your feet. You'll set off something foul.
Where am I?
I'd like to do some wheeling. Don't have the galleons down to the bar.
Locked.
I heard an... How nice to see you, my young...
Another flame. What is this? Put me here.
Revelio.
Oh, what?
Revelio.
I don't know what that is. Just yet, at least. Okay. Can I go through here? Level 11. This penny, okay. Interesting. There's a chest in there.
In trouble, are we?
Hopefully I can go in here. I can.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Absolutely, I'm always adventuring. Okay, so I guess this is...
What about the room,
stage.
Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
There you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Cool. So I guess I'm going this way. I didn't read that, but go to Professor.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Awesome.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
It's right there.
Got it.
Okay. Guess I gotta look in the page now. I'll collect the against. Okay.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Where are you?
Brilliant.
See you all time. Where does she want to
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak,
The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Why does everyone hate you?
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Okay.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Oh, right.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I can hear it.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Cool. Broken. Awesome.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Well, I might call it quits here today, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and just have a lovely rest of your day.